My wind got in the way. No, I don't fry bacon. You can put it in the microwave. Or you could just have eggs. Or you could fry some bacon if you ask my mom. My moms will show you. Oh, really? After that conversation you guys just had, you're scared of asking for help? No. I told you it was. You just don't listen to me is the problem. Like, I told you it was. That's what I'm saying. You don't listen to me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can't trust anything anymore.
What are you keeping from me? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Sometimes you annoy me. No, my family's good. You too. You could say that my family's the one good people's in your life. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure you got some nice aunts and uncles I haven't met yet, but I mean that's just helping. You can close that now if you want. Yeah. She doesn't remember who you are. That's just sad. Yeah.
So every time she sees me, she's like, oh, Jessie. She doesn't really know how old I am, so she's like, every time she sees me, she's like, we should
Hello? Hello? I don't know what I just did. I touched my headset on something. Went. I'm like, okay. Alright, so the PlayStation was already unplugged. Explain why it was never flashing, I see. I'm busy at this second if you haven't heard. You don't wanna. So that was a deep conversation for me to walk into. Because I was upstairs getting food. I walked into my room, and yeah, that was happening. And I'm like, oh, what's being said here? This has been too long of a conversation unsupervised. Okay. Oh, PlayStations are so retro. PlayStation 4's getting this nostalgic throwback feeling doing this. Heck. The controllers actually are crazy different. Like, ridiculously different. I just grabbed the PlayStation 4 controller, and it's like night and day. Fuck. What fucking one is this on now? Component? Just, No, 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 no. I'll show you that. I'm just trying to hook this up. Network cable.
Those things I can't hear you guys.
Here is you can't argue with. That's ideal. Question one from my other headset.
I asked why the fish was on the table.
Mm-hmm.
have my ability to look fucked up.
I need Nicholas' help. I'm not good enough at these things.
You might be done already.
He is. I already visited. He's playing the game. Might have made a boo-boo, so you might need to go on your PlayStation and re-download. You might need to go on your PlayStation and re-download Cold War. It'll still be paid for. You just have to re-download it. Because it froze on my PlayStation hasn't been going. Pushing buttons to get it to go, and then it was gone. So you have to re-download it. I asked him. Where was? Oh, I don't have my phone. It's in with. He doesn't want to help me. He doesn't want to help. I just said, when you're done this game, is there any chance you come and help me set this up for Jesse? Look it up on YouTube. I said I tried. It didn't work. Why? I said I don't know. I just can't. Cause like she needs a PlayStation Network thing set up. She needs. Yeah. So I'm not gonna get her anything more for Christmas. I'm not getting her anything more for Christmas. Cause she'll need this. So the game to play with us and stuff. So like I have stuff already, right? So. Uh huh. Mhm. Yeah. Can I have my headset? Cause she needs this one. I'll wrap it back up for Christmas. I guess you could. No, that's PlayStation 3. And we don't have the plug-in part that goes into the PlayStation. It would have worked if you had that, but that's 2 PlayStations ago. Thank you. Nicholas might come help you when he's done. His time's too valuable to help me, so if he gets it, that's your mic. That's the earpiece. Come in my room until he comes down. So for that, it comes out of nowhere. Oh my god. Guy, I'm trying to fucking do shit for you, not for me. That's a good excuse. Yeah, she's trying to figure it out here. I asked my brother if he had any time, if he could help me out, because it needs to like set up like a network ID thing, and her Christmas present's gonna be like a PlayStation ID and fucking the game Ark now. She's completely changed her Christmas present if she wants to play. You do want to play, this isn't just Kaz telling you to get it, right? Right? Okay. Because I'm like, if she doesn't actually want this, and this is gonna be her Christmas present, then No, okay, so the greenhouse here, you come. Where are you? Meet on roof of building A. The first one over to water base area. Building B is just a little hut that leads to building C. We're gonna need to build more on B if we're gonna do that. Make it more than that. No, you're not. There's a door to the top, remember? So, that's actually not even the top. This is the top. But, so, the greenhouse we're gonna put from here, up here, down to this level, which is fine. Then we're gonna have our little camping area in here, which I closed off, but we can put a door here, right? And well, we don't need a door because there's nothing else out there. We're canceling that plan. Um, this is just gonna be a closed-in area. We're gonna put some windows in, hopefully, down the road here. That's the building plans, anyways. And with those windows, then we can have our campfire here and things like that. Get a couple beds, maybe. I don't know what you want to put here, but we're gonna put something here. Perfect. And then down here is going to be the main greenhouse area. For some reason, we got thatch out here. So this is going to be like the big open greenhouse. And these pillars are just here for support because I needed them. Like this middle one here. Alright, so this can be whatever we want it to be. But yes, this is going to be greenhouse. And it's going to go all the way up past that third floor onto the fourth. I don't know how far. I don't think I'm going to go out all the way to there. I'm just saying like that so you can see. This is where it's going to start. It's here. It's going to be an internal greenhouse. Yeah, they're going to box it in so we don't need a spare whole building for it. We're just going to have several floors of it and have different stuff to plant on each floor. What the hell are you laughing at over there? I don't. This is not Minecraft. You cannot even compare this to Minecraft. This is way better. Sorry, I'm typing Nicholas. He goes, they cracked out on game sharing. They don't even allow it anymore. I'm like, okay, well, I know that's a lie, but that's not what I'm asking you anymore. And the reason I know it's a lie is because I just did it. Because that's what he said. Why don't you just game share with her? That's what he said. Why aren't you just game sharing with her? And I'm like, I have previously used mine. Because I didn't think Jesse was ever going to play video games. Even at that, though, I'm sorry, Jesse. I probably still would have gave it to Kaz. Because I know he's going to play. You might just decide to leave one day. Kaz? He won't. He is. I asked her today if it was weird that my best friend is a 54-year-old man that I've never met. She said, yep, it sure is. I'm like, well, that's alright with me. You're 56, so it's even better. Perfect. Yeah, I heard what you said. Really? We got a smithy going? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are you gonna use the camping area to do that? It hasn't. It's been quite nice. There's no nighttime on this base. I found this little storage unit if we need it. And by found, it got filled in because we had space. I don't know how we managed to have space in this big a building, but we did it. No, we're not. There's gonna be something in every room. How dare you? How dare you? Ah! Kaz, um, this was supposed to be a storage for dinos. This bottom, and we were gonna put a gate. I just didn't tell you yet. That's why the bottom is so massive. Is so we could store dinos in here, and we can back them all up. No, we're leaving it. Sorry, Jesse's telling me that I'm being inconsiderate, not letting you have any say. So we're gonna run dinos up the ramp here instead. Nope, I'm putting a ramp outside to this second floor. Nope, it's too late. I'm already done it. What? No, this is. She's really making me seem really selfish right now, but this is the first time I've done a big build, and so I'm like super excited, and you're just tagging along for the joy of seeing a kid's excitement at this point. It is. This is better than Christmas. I know. And this is just because it's aesthetically pleasing that I'm putting this in. Okay. Like I've given up trying to understand what it is. There is no pattern, Kaz. That's the joy of it. I've got this funky overhang on this one. I really, really like that. Oh my god. I just fell. You couldn't figure out how to get back, so you just make a door. Fuck it. Okay, those are perpendicular. That you didn't want. So really, I just helped. But it does make sense, right? Like, I mean, it doesn't make sense because I didn't tell you that we were going to put a gate in. But this is where we could have our behemoth gate. Is like right here. If you come to the far. It's outside on the water. Over here. Over. Farther. Other way. Turn around. So see how there's this big area that goes over to the overhang here? We could put a behemoth gate right fucking there in the wall. And we can walk things in. Yeah. I don't know, I don't see why this wouldn't be deep enough right here. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, not the whole island, that's not allowed. No, you can't take up a whole island, that's why we're only on part of the island. If we could use the whole island, this would have been used. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm thinking Dino Spikes is a bad. I don't even know if we have a gate. That's why I put the dinos inside. I'm talking put this behemoth gate right on the building. Right, but do we need it? Because we have pods. Mm-hmm. This big section right here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. No. I think it'll fit. Mm-hmm. I planned this. Might be 5. But I think it's... No, 1, 2 more. I think it's 10. Right, but I think the behemoth gate is the same. I told you. You might not think there's a plan, but I have planned every detail of this so far. Should I send a picture of the blueprint? I can. What's your email? You know mine. You know mine. I don't know yours. Eric Keefe at Outlook.com. Hotmail. You still got a Hotmail. Wow, I didn't know they still made them. Mm-hmm. What I damn well said. Sir, no wonder you've been hacked. We sold all this information years ago. Yeah. What are they gonna find? My porn searches? Mm-hmm. I bet. Uh-oh. I'm fucking looking right at this thing, and I pulled it, and it didn't take that. It took the one I was under, even though I wasn't looking at the one I was under. So I fell all the way from the top. Well, actually, I fell all the way from where this big hole in the wall is. Let me just patch that up for us here. And, should I make a smoothie? Or do we have a smoothie? Mm-hmm. Fuck just happened? Did we feed Kitty? Is Kitty gonna die? I don't remember feeding her. Before or after pod? She ain't got no food, but she hasn't eaten, so, I mean, I guess she's good. fuck me. This is ridiculous. No. I'm just looking at it, and that floor that you have those on, watch. Watch. I'm over here with you. Okay? So we got that up over there. But we also have this big area over here, which actually leads over to this greenhouse over here, too. But not only that, it also leads out here. It's a popular floor. Landing for something. If I make it wider. Yeah, if I make it wider. Who knows? This could get banned. We could get kicked off for this one. Or just red gun, but you know, whatever. The end of, exactly. Well, I don't think we're making it any bigger, per se. Are we? Mm-hmm. I don't have it. Mm-mm. One guy posted in the Discord, anything I can get with $5? And he goes, a round of applause. Really, though. $5? Come on now. What the hell did you just fall off of? Of course. What did you just break? I mean, at the end of the day, the refining forges are going to be gone anyways. Yeah. You need what? Oh, I'm metal ore or metal? Like this? So metal. I'm not. I doesn't say ore after, does it? Am I missing that? It just says metal, because every time you said metal ore, I'm like looking to find it in the game, and I haven't found it yet. So I thought it was like something special that I did need to find. Well, I mean, I had 60,000, so I did my part. X. Well, what do we? No, 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 no. What do we do with it? Forge. I can't make a forge in there. That's what we're gonna make then. You're correct, sir. We need a tech replicator built. So here's a problem. No. Okay. Oh God. I really don't like that. I don't like that at all. There's just a ramp that sticks out. I don't know how to take care of that though. It's from the... It is for sure. No, it's not. It's outside. It's in the greenhouse. Calculations, it should be right about here. So I need to go one floor below. I need to go like this. Nope. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, fuck. Perfect. What are you doing out there? It's a good decision. Okay, I've taken care of that minor cosmetic blemish. Alright. So I think I'll make the greenhouses in the other one. Windows for it? The other map? What the fuck did I just do? Where the hell did I just come out of? I don't even know any. I don't know anymore. I'm not gonna pretend like I do. You maybe bring a behemoth gate from the other game too. Yo. I kind of gave up on it for now. We're just gonna do it after. Before I go to bed. Why? Yeah, 'cause she doesn't have an email or password or nothing, so we're gonna have to do that. And it's too big of a mission for what we got going on right now, so. No. 'Cause you don't have. 'Cause you have a bunch of games downloaded, so to sign into your account, I'd have to re-download all your stuff onto my PlayStation, which then would take up all the room. Because you don't have Ark on your PlayStation, do you? Right, so then if you don't have it, then that's another game you gotta put, so that means you gotta delete some of your games. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Why? Notice that this thatch building doesn't make us lag at all. Substantially larger than our other building, and there's just no lag, no nothing. It's just clean, fluent game. Yes. IROC. Adderall's a drug. It makes you focus when you're studying. I mean, I don't know. Why do you ask?
Because this girl, she's like, why are you cleaning up right now? How did you get so skinny? And where does all the energy come from? She's like, and why are you awesome at everything? And then she goes like,
Okay. Oh yeah. You can get addicted to any drug. No, you can get addicted to marijuana. Anybody who says you can't doesn't know anything about drugs. And should never do it because they will get addicted. Fuck. God, fucking motherfucker. Ruh-roh. That's your Christmas present. I did. This is your second Christmas present. It will be 7 to 10 business days. You wait till it says download and then push play. Okay. Hello. How may I help you? We don't have a toilet. We should install one of those. Are you kidding me? You can't find them. Okay. They are right there. You should have put them on the second floor up the first ramp. Hindsight. Uh-huh. On the third floor. Yes, right here. Ta-da! What's up?
I assume you're on your meeting.
It's 10?
Yeah.
Shit. No, it's not.
Pretty darn close. You have to get hooked up.
Right. Okay.
Speak to me, not
Thanks.
on your video game. Where's Jesse?
Hmm?
Where's Jesse?
It's there.
Doing what?
Arc. Trying to arc. Hmm. Okay, thanks.
Making sure you're joined.
Alright, I might not be here. We'll see. Well, I got that meeting at 10, right? So. Well, we'll see. Name and domain. God.
You're both still married, you know, still having a good time, I guess. She's old and tired. So that's a whole other story for a whole different day. Sort of not my monkey, not my circus, not my monkey. Exactly. So who else logged in here that I missed? Billy.
Sorry, I'm just new to this. I'm trying to figure out how to make it work.
Hi, Billy. Welcome.
Hey, how's it going? There we go.
Don't worry about yourself. I've only been working on chairing Zoom meetings for about the fifth or sixth time, so I'm still learning. And Leslie that's here, she's a know-it-all, pro-it-all. And,
oh, yeah? That's good.
She's not helping me. We're figuring it out, though.
Yeah, well, that's good. I tried getting on a couple other ones earlier today, and they kept getting canceled right before I was going on. I'm like, oh, that's super convenient. I guess I'll just keep trying as the hours go on. So.
Where are you from?
I'm from Weyburn.
Okay, right.
Yeah, we just couldn't find any of them in Weyburn right now, so I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to go to Regina if I want to continue to still do good. So.
I got 80 friends in Weyburn. I'll have to get on their case to get a Zoom meeting going tonight.
Yeah, and they might have them going. I just can't find them. Like went to see my counselor, and she helped me out with a link. So this is basically where it took me to. So I just copied it and followed it until I ran out of options.
Download an app on your phone called Meeting Chair.
Yeah, that's what she sent me, and then this was the only one that was available for this time. So.
You know what's funny is that. The long story short again is for years I've said, gee, how come there's no late night meetings in Regina? Like, don't alcoholics, didn't we drink past 9?
Yep.
You know? Yep. I've always thought about the people, say, working at Cornwall Center till 9, and by the time they get home, 9:30, you know, fuck, what do those people do? They rely on a Saturday meeting or a lunch meeting or something, right?
Yeah.
And so I've been actually started attending a 10 o'clock meeting in Calgary on Zoom. I abandoned Zoom all year. I was sick of it. A couple months ago, I picked up this nighttime meeting. I was really enjoying it. And time change happened in Calgary. Fuck, I can't stay up from 11 till 12.
Yeah.
Now that's difficult.
Yep.
So, if I could get alcoholic, I'll start my own damn meeting.
No, well, and I mean, like, I had a couple good ones when I was living in Moose Jaw there, and then I moved back to Weyburn, where I'm from, and they were fine, and then they weren't fine, and then, yeah, now we're back again. So this is like my first one in probably a year and a half now. I figured I better get going again. So
Get your ass back in here. Welcome.
Thanks.
I'm Garen, by the way.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
And
Welcome, I'm Leslie.
Hello.
I don't know who else is going to log in here tonight. We've had mixed reviews of who's coming, but guess we'll see.
Yep.
I'm officially off work now.
Are you like on disability?
No, on sick leave.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I was going to say same thing, but right.
Yeah, same thing. So they're hoping in 3 weeks I'll have everything in place of what I need, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, it's going to come fast, right? You're going to go through the system fast, I think.
Yeah, but I'm in quarantine for 2 weeks after this week.
I sent Warren a message, see if he was coming here, and all of a sudden, my phone just started dictating on our message what I just said to you. Piece of crap. So what's happening in Weyburn? Just everybody all locked down and
Here's not bad. We just like had our first couple cases a couple weeks ago. I mean, there was like one or two at kind of like the middle part of it, but then yeah, we are slowly picking up. I think we're at 5 now, but I don't know. Everybody's still, a lot of people are still working at least, so that's good.
yeah. Well, my wife answers a lot of 811 calls,
Oh yeah.
the COVID line, and so wherever there's a breakout somewhere, suddenly she gets 50 phone calls from the neighborhood of everybody wondering if they were exposed to somebody, right?
Yep.
Does she work from home?
Yeah, she's here on a laptop at home.
Okay, good.
You used to have to go to a clinic over on First Avenue North and do the whole thing, and now they let her come here, so. But, no, wherever there's clusters of people and yeah, some of it seems to come from the native reservations, and there's still Hutterite colonies. Like, it's not to label people and categorize them, but wherever people hang out in groups of 10 or 15 people, sometimes and it's just how it works, right?
Yeah.
And so I don't know. Somebody picks it up at the co-op and drags it home, I guess, and passes it around, right?
We had a guy that came from North Battleford, and he stopped at all 6 of our bars and 2 restaurants we have, and then he tested positive for it, but it was somewhere. So like we were like, okay, awesome, nobody here has had it, and then this guy comes through, and then 2 other people get it, and then now, who knows? Hopefully they caught it in time, but
yeah,
you never know, right?
Well, and everybody's. Not everybody's on their deathbed that has it, right? I'm not trying to minimize it, but, I don't know that everybody in the world goes like. My joke all along was last year in January, I was having breathing problems, and I'm a scuba diver, and I had a trip booked to the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And I went and saw the GP, and I said, I'm breathing funny, and I got to get my breathing fixed. He stethoscoped all over, and he said, here's a puffer, and go on your way, right? And, it did linger for a while, but I don't know that it was COVID or anything, but nobody seemed to give a shit last year in January.
Yeah.
If I was dying or not.
Well, like in February, me and a couple people at the house I live at here, we all lost our sense of taste, sense of smell, horrible coughs, couldn't breathe, bad migraines, everything like that. And we just got told it was flu. But now, like, those are all the symptoms that you had COVID, so it's like, oh, maybe we had it. And the thing is the one person, her boss was from China, and he had a bar in Weyburn, and he came from China to Weyburn when the outbreak happened because he didn't want to be in China. But since he owns a company here and has a house here, he could stay here. So it was like, okay, then it all checks out. The guy comes back after the outbreak there, and we all get it. And
China's also a big place, though.
Yeah.
Right? So.
Yeah, no, he was, when we looked it up, he was within like 50 kilometers where he lived was where it broke out. So it was like, it kind of, it kind of would make sense if we all had the exact same symptoms of it and anything like that. But I don't know what you can do to get tested for it anymore. It's like antibodies, but.
That's the same thing. Somebody's on my case here. Are you going to go get tested? I'm like, for what? That was like a year ago almost, right?
Yeah.
And I've only been to like 9,000 stores and malls and schools that are all since, right?
Yeah. It's too hot here. I'm a winter person. I like this weather. I like being outside. Well, I don't like being outside, but I like the cold. So.
Well, I think it's only the three of us that are having a meeting tonight. Are you guys all right with that?
I'm perfectly fine with it. Yep.
Yeah. Just hang on with me here a second. I'm going to try and put things up on the screen. Practice my stuff that I should figure it out. Screw it. I'll just read how it works out of my book.
There you go.
So,
Keep it simple.
Yeah, keeping it simple, old school.
Yeah.
I'm Darren. I'm an alcoholic.
Aaron.
Hi there.
Chapter 5, how it works. Rarely have we seen a person fail who has thoroughly followed our path. Those who do not recover are people who cannot or will not completely give themselves to the simple program. Usually men and women who are constitutionally incapable of being honest with themselves. There are such unfortunates. They are not at fault. They seem to have been born that way. They are naturally incapable of grasping and developing a manner of living which demands rigorous honesty. Their chances are less than average. There are those too who suffer from grave emotional and mental disorders, but many of them do recover if they have the capacity to be honest. Our stories disclose in a general way what we used to be like, what happened, and what we are like now. If you have decided you want what we have and are willing to go to any length to get it, then you are ready to take certain steps. At some of these we balked. We thought we could find an easier, softer way, but we could not. With all the earnestness at our command, we begged we would be fearless and thorough from the very start. Some of us have tried to hold on to our old ideas, and the result was nil until we let go. Absolutely. Remember that we deal with alcohol, cunning, baffling, and powerful. Without help, it is too much for us. But there is one who has all power. That one is God, and we can find him now. Half measures availed us nothing. We stood at the turning point. We asked his protection and care with complete abandon. Here are the steps we took, which are suggested as a program of recovery. 1. We admitted we were powerless over alcohol, and our lives had become unmanageable. 2. Came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. 3. Made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understood him. 4. Made a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves. 5. Admitted to God, to ourselves, and another human being the exact nature of our wrongs. 6. We're entirely ready to have God remove all these defects of character. 7. Humbly asked him to remove our shortcomings. 8. Made lists of all the persons we'd harmed and became willing to make amends to them all. 9. Made direct amends to such people wherever possible, except when we do so would injure them or others. 10. Continued to take personal inventory, and when we're wrong, promptly admitted it. 11. Sought through prayer and meditation to improve our conscious contact with God as we understood him, praying only for knowledge of his will for us and the power to carry that out. 12. Having a spiritual awakening as a result of these steps. We tried to carry this message to alcoholics